day, everyone. It is an honor to be here to stand before you today and speak on the functions of social work. Whether you are here to observe how relevant and informative my delivery or to the topic in which I will share with you, I hope this will be informative and thought-provoking to each and everyone. Prior to moving forward to the main topic, let me share with you why social work is significant professions at all times. Do we have any idea why is it important? Let me share with you the interesting things about social work. So, the common sense I've always heard about social work is they are the ones who are involving in packaging a box or listing names of family and purpose. That's why, until now, they are underrated professions since people in our town do not have an interest to getting to know more about this profession. And why is it significant to our community? In relation to it, there are three social work functions in which are interrelated. In actual practice, many social workers in the Philippines, regardless of or the field of settings that employs them, usually perform all these functions. Through my own research and basis from the informative module I got, I have come to appreciate the significance of the functions of social work and the impact it has on social work practices in field or setting. So, without further ado, let us delve into the depths of the functions of social work and explore the many phases that make it a fascinating subject to study and provide a valuable information that will help us to come up with this topic. In 1958, the Commission on Practice of the U.S. National Association of Social Workers came up with a statement of what has since been accepted as three purposes of functions as social. The first one is to assist individuals and groups to identify and resolve or minimize problems arising out of a disequilibrium between themselves and the environment. This is referred to as the restorative, curative, or remedial, as well as rehabilitative function of social work. The curative aspects of social work seeks to remove factors which have caused the breakdown in the person's social functioning. The rehabilitative aspect tries to put back the person to a normal or healthy state of social functioning. The rehabilitative aspect could involve helping her avail herself of opportunities for schooling, skills training, and legitimate employment. Then let's proceed to the second function of social work. It is to identify potential areas of disequilibrium between individuals or groups and the environment in order to prevent the occurrence of disequilibrium. This is referred to as the preventive function of social work, which involves the early discovery, control, and elimination of these conditions or situations which may have a harmful effect on social functioning. Examples of this function would include counseling on premarital and other family problems, sex education of the youth to prevent early marriage, sexual abuse, and working for the enactment of laws and policies that would help prevent abuse of women and children. And last but not the least is to seek out, identify, and strengthen the maximum potential in individuals, groups, and communities. This is referred to as the development function of social work. The aim is both to help the individual make maximum use of his own potentials and capacities, as well as to further the effectiveness of available social or community resources. This social work function usually has an educational aspect. Examples of the developmental function would include helping unemployed or underemployed breadwinners to avail themselves of opportunities for skills training while at the same time providing necessary supportive services. Example of the latter are daycare or supplemental feeding for their children, full or partial financial assistance during the period of their training, and helping an entire community confronted by a serious malnutrition problem by linking the community to available resources, or in the absence of such by linking of such resources, mobilizing the residents to take action on the problem. These three functions are totally significant to the social worker practice and field of settings. Additionally, there are different factors which can block or impede a social work's client's self-realization. In social work, these factors are dealt with through the exercise of the profession's three functions. This includes physical, social, cultural, economic, psychological, and other impediments. Since social work is a multifaceted profession that involves a wide range of activities, including direct service, community organizing, advocacy, research, and policy development, so they are trained professionals who work with individuals, families, and communities to promote social and economic justice and to enhance human well-being. Moreover, social work functions are crucial in practices and settings because they help individuals, families, groups, and communities to cope with and overcome a wide range of social, emotional, and economic challenges. The functions of social work provide a framework for identifying problems, assessing needs, developing interventions, and evaluating outcomes. Here are some specific reasons why the functions of social work are important in practice in field settings. The first one is meeting basic needs. Social workers help people meet their basic needs such as food, shelter, and safety. They work with vulnerable populations such as homeless individuals, immigrants, and low income families to help them access resources and services. Second, supporting mental health. Social workers provide emotional support and counseling to individuals in groups who are struggling with mental health challenges such as depression, anxiety, and trauma. Third, promoting social justice. Social workers advocate for the rights of marginalized and oppressed populations such as people of color, LGBTQ individuals, and people with disabilities. They work to change unjust policies and systems that contribute to social inequality. Fourth, strengthening relationships. Social workers help people build and maintain positive relationships with family, friends, and community members. They provide mediation and conflict resolution services to help people resolve conflicts and improve communication. And last, empowering communities. Social workers with communities to identify and address systemic issues that impact their well-being. They help communities develop strategies to address issues such as poverty, unemployment, and lack of access to education and healthcare. In summary, the functions of social work are essential in practice in field settings because they provide a comprehensive approach to helping people overcome challenges and improve their quality of life. Social workers use these functions to promote social justice, strengthen relationships, and empower individuals and communities to create positive change. In conclusion, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for the opportunity to speak with you all today. Thank you for taking the time to listen and engage with my thoughts and ideas. I hope that my words have been informative and thought provoking, and that they have inspired you to take actions towards your own goals and aspirations as a future social worker. Before I leave, I would like to leave you with this final message. Let us all continue to work together towards creating a better world for ourselves and for future generations. Thank you and have a wonderful day.